Ladies and gentlemen, laziness is not just the habit of doing nothing. It is the silent force that slowly steals your potential while making you believe that you still have plenty of time. It whispers comfortable lies into your ears. It tells you that tomorrow will be better, that next week you'll be more motivated, that someday you'll finally begin. But someday is the favorite hiding place of broken dreams. Every dream abandoned, every opportunity missed, every goal left unfinished has one thing in common: waiting for the perfect moment that never came. The truth is simple. Your future is not built by what you plan to do. It is built by what you do today. Success does not reward intentions. Success rewards action. You cannot think your way into a better life. You must work your way into one. The world does not pay people for their excuses. It rewards people who produce results. Every morning, you wake up with a choice. You can choose comfort or you can choose growth. Comfort is attractive because it asks nothing from you. It tells you to sleep a little longer, scroll a little more, postpone one more task, and avoid one more challenge. Growth asks for discipline. It demands effort when you don't feel like giving it. It requires sacrifice before it gives rewards. That is why so few people achieve extraordinary lives. They want extraordinary results while living ordinary habits. Understand this. Laziness is expensive. It costs more than hard work ever will. Hard work may cost you a few hours today, but laziness can cost you years of your life. Hard work makes you tired for a day. Laziness leaves you full of regret for a lifetime. Every hour wasted is an opportunity that can never be recovered. Time is the only resource that cannot be earned back. Look around at the people you admire. They are not successful because life was easier for them. They became successful because they refused to let comfort become their master. They worked when they were tired. They learned when others were entertaining themselves. They stayed focused while others searched for distractions. They understood that discipline is freedom. Every disciplined action today creates more freedom tomorrow. Stop waiting until you feel motivated. Motivation is unreliable. Some mornings it shows up, many mornings it doesn't. If your success depends on motivation, your progress will always be inconsistent. Discipline is different. Discipline shows up whether you feel inspired or not. It works on good days and bad days. It keeps moving when emotions disappear. That is why discipline will always defeat motivation in the long run. Think about the person you want to become: stronger, smarter, healthier, wealthier, more confident. That version of you already exists in your imagination. The only thing separating you from that person is your daily habits. Small choices repeated every day become your identity. Read one page every day, and eventually you'll become knowledgeable. Exercise every day, and you'll become stronger. Save money consistently, and you'll become financially secure. Improve 1% every day, and your life will look completely different a year from now. Too many people underestimate the power of small actions. They believe success requires giant leaps. It doesn't. Success is usually built through ordinary actions repeated with extraordinary consistency. One workout, one chapter, one phone call, 1 hour of focused work, one decision to keep going instead of quitting. Those tiny victories may seem insignificant today, but together they become the foundation of an unstoppable life. Ask yourself an honest question. What is laziness really giving you? Temporary comfort? A few extra minutes in bed? Another hour of meaningless entertainment? Compare that to what it takes away: confidence, self respect, opportunity, growth. Every time you avoid responsibility, you teach yourself that your excuses are stronger than your goals. Eventually, you begin to believe it. And once you believe your excuses, your dreams begin to disappear. You are capable of far more than you realize. Most people never discover their true potential because they stop before they reach it. They quit when things become difficult. They mistake discomfort for failure. But discomfort is often a sign that you are growing. Muscles become stronger through resistance. Character becomes stronger through challenges. Confidence grows every time you keep a promise to yourself. Imagine where you could be 1 year from now if you refused to waste another day. Imagine the skills you could develop, the relationships you could improve, the business you could build, the health you could achieve, the confidence you could create. None of it requires perfection. It only requires consistency. Great achievements are simply the result of ordinary people refusing to quit. Your environment matters too. If you surround yourself with negativity, excuses become normal. If you surround yourself with ambition, progress becomes natural. Protect your mind. Be careful about what you watch, what you listen to, and who you allow to influence your thinking. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant and water will eventually grow. There will always be reasons to delay. There will always be obstacles. There will always be moments when quitting seems easier than continuing. But remember this: every successful person has faced those same moments. The difference is not talent. The difference is the decision to continue when stopping felt easier. Life does not owe you success. It does not owe you wealth, happiness, or achievement. Those things are earned through daily effort, personal responsibility, and consistent action. The moment you stop blaming circumstances and start taking ownership of your life is the moment your future begins to change. So stop waiting for the perfect opportunity. Stop waiting for someone to rescue you. Stop waiting until everything feels easy. The best time to act has always been now. Every step forward weakens laziness. Every completed task builds confidence. Every disciplined decision shapes the person you are becoming. Your dreams are not impossible. They are simply waiting for the version of you who is willing to work for them. Decide today that comfort will no longer control your future. Decide that excuses will no longer have the final word. Decide that every day from this moment forward, you will move with purpose, work with discipline, and live with intention. The life you've been imagining is created one action at a time, and that action begins the moment you refuse to let laziness make another decision for you.